Everybody has a storage problem. The one constant I have is we need more storage. The SCI Institute is one of the permanent interdisciplinary research institutes here at the University of Utah. And we specialize in visualization, image analysis, and scientific computing. We use a simulation technique called the finite element method to be able to do the simulation. But these are large-scale simulations. The images that are used to create the models are also getting higher and higher and higher resolution.
We can do things now that we couldn't do, say, even 5 or 10 years ago, where you can have a 3D MRI scan of a patient on your iPhone or your iPad, and a lot of that technology comes out of institutes like scientific computing and imaging. We've used the electron microscopy images of brain cells, of brain tissues. We've done satellite imaging that can go down to a very defined detail. We have one simulation where we can see the entire solar system and go out to the universe scale.
I liken it to the invention of the early microscopes, where they were able to make discoveries because they were able to see at resolutions that no one had ever seen before.
As this data set grew, we couldn't feed the compute side fast enough for those images to be effective. It takes a huge amount of computing power and a lot of infrastructure. Biggest problem from a management standpoint is storage was always a black box. We said, go use X amount of storage for whatever you need to. And in today's world, it doesn't work anymore. You have to understand where your storage is going, who's using it, at what rates they're using it. We chose Qumulo for 3 fundamental reasons. One is we really needed a system that could grow organically. And then from a performance standpoint, we chose them because they're front-ended by solid-state disk. And then the third was that the software is all in. We don't have to buy individual components or individual features. The implementation process was unbox it, rack it, turn it on. That was essentially as complicated as it got. The biggest surprise for us is being able to see exactly how much data we were transferring, how fast, to which systems, and get down to the file level and the directory level of where that data is and where that data is going. It really lets us tell the researchers when they ask questions for a report or for their own use or for grants and say, how much data is my group using? What has our data rate been? How much are we growing? It lets us answer those questions in real time. Working with Qumulo has been phenomenal. Their customer service and customer support is some of the best I've experienced in 20 years in IT. Qumulo storage touches every single user's home directories, email, web, and basically all other data at the Institute. There isn't a single service that doesn't run on the Qumulo storage.